Updates on locations. We've added on Aurora, Bloomington, Illinois, Geneseo, Illinois, and then we're still pending in Sterling. So that's like brand new. So as far as our dates and times, here's where we are. I am Coach Jones. So on Monday, Wednesdays, morning, I'll be in Grace Lake, Evanston during the evenings on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then also in the evenings in Lisle. Um, Now, Amber Jackson, she specializes in our mid distance, in particular the 800-meter dash. She was actually a 207 athlete herself. So this is what her schedule looks like. So it looks like she's in Palatine, Chicago, and then also Valparaiso, Indiana. Coach James will be in West Chicago, and his schedule is more open because he's not traveling to any other location. So with him, it looks like Monday and Wednesdays, but his location can go from 1 to 4, maybe 5 practices a week. So, and that schedule will be finalized within like the next 2 weeks. So, Zontavious Johnson is in Flossmoor, and Home with Flossmoor is turning into like our headquarters. I coach at Home with Flossmoor. Zontavious Johnson is the head coach at Home with Flossmoor. We have a feeder program at Home with Flossmoor, which is why you'll find most of the discounts are in that Flossmoor area. So he is also not a travel coach because he's also coaching football there too. So during the week, if you're in the Flossmoor area, go to Flossmoor High School, you will be spending a lot of time with Zontavious Johnson. Overall, this is this is what Trackmyspeed looks like during the week as far as canvassing the northern part of Illinois. And also previously, as I demonstrated, there are 4 locations that we had added on, which were Geneseo, Sterling, and then Bloomington, Illinois. Further, on Sundays, now this is what makes Trackmyspeed cool. Because during the week, we go Monday and Wednesday in Lisle. And in other locations, it'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays. But on Sunday, which during the summer we only have 4 to 5 Sunday practices. So during Sunday, we're asking that all locations commute to Lisle, Illinois to train as one big training group. Now, we have talent coming from all over the state of Illinois. Now, if you're in a Geneseo area, you're not expected to travel all the way to Chicago. But at the same time, we're not going to tell you no. Practice will be just held for you in Geneseo. If you're in Champaign, Illinois, practice will stay in Champaign, Illinois. It just works out in the northern part of Illinois. All locations can travel together and train as one team. This practice is very important too, because this is how we decide who's going to be on what relay. And then also, it's a good opportunity for all the athletes to get to know each other better. Most of our training groups get up to anywhere from 7 to 10 athletes. So what you're seeing on your screen right now is 7 locations. So each location will probably get up to like 7 to 10. So it's 70 athletes all together when we compete, but while we're training, just 10 per location, which is why we have a large canvas over the state of Illinois. Over in Indiana, central Indiana, Tim will be coaching in Lafayette in the evenings, in Crawfordsville in the morning. Kendall McCoy will handle Sunday, Monday, Wednesday in the evenings in Carmel, and mornings in Brownsburg. Over in Champaign, I'm traveling down to Champaign on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then also Bloomington in the middle of the afternoon. So as you can see from our schedule, Trackmyspeed is there's travel coaches. So the coaches come to the athletes, and this is how we connect talented athletes from different cities together to make one united front.